Hey, what's up everyone? Naruto here, bringing you a Sky Arena video this time because on the first Sky Arena I didn't make the video because I thought it's pretty simple and straightforward and there were some other guys making some basic videos, but I still find out that some people uh, don't play the Sky Arena optimally, and there are some really good tips and tricks that I'll share with you guys. I'm not sure if it has been shared before, probably on the forums, but I haven't seen any video about it. So let's go. The first thing, a huge mistake what happened last event was everyone thought it would be like a 10 days event. So on the Sky Arena you always have to read the event duration and the dates like 2 to 3 times. This one is gonna last just 3 days: Friday, Saturday and Sunday. The first 2 days were just like nothing, so you always have to read these uh, duration correctly, because last time the event lasted 7 days while it says it's gonna be a 10-day event, but there were 3 days extra for collecting. So that's the first thing you want to take note. And then you're gonna now we're gonna go through the rankings, the prize. Since this one is a 3 days event instead of 7 days, the rankings has been a bit lower compared to 7 days. Kind of makes sense. So the most important for the majority of us, the free-to-play players, or just star only, is the fame rewards, because this one will give you about what, 90 gems plus 70, like 160 gems and a 4-star creature. Pretty decent. The majority of us will not get to here without spending gems. So if you're gonna be active enough, you're probably gonna be hitting the 200,000 one. That one is achievable within 3 days period if you don't spend gems. So the 200,000 one is definitely achievable. So it's within 3 days. We're getting like 160 gems and a free 4-star creature. It's not bad. The Sky Arena is, in my opinion, pretty solid overall. It's not really bad for the free-to-play players, and it's not super good for the pay-to-win because the guy is not that super amazing. I mean, of course she's strong, but definitely not game-breaking. And uh, based on the last Sky Arena experience, if you're gonna be very active and win almost all of your heroic battles throughout the day, you can finish somewhere between top 250 to top 1000. That is, if you play active for 3 days long and don't spend any gems. So anything anywhere between top 100, top 250, between 1000 is pretty realistic. So yeah, if you're active enough, and I'll teach you some guys to win some easy battles later in the video, within 3 days you will get another extra, let's say, that you're not super pro yet, let's say another extra 400 gems. So plus with the fame rewards 150, so within 3 days you get 550 gems. It's not bad. If you're lucky, you can get a 5-star creature. So that's it for the rankings. Let's go to the battle system. How the battle system work in the Sky Arena is kind of based on rate. You will get an enemy based on how strong your deck is. So a lot of players, especially the top players, they just use a lower power deck to face lower power opponents, because a lot of players that has above 9,000 power are really powerful. So they're like making good use of how the system is working. I'm not sure if it's intended like that or not, but a lot of top players do it, and even I do it. So I built this deck just for the Sky Arena. I recommend somewhere a power somewhere between 3,000 to 5,000 is pretty decent. You will probably get some easy battles compared to if you're gonna battle with 7 or 8,000 power. I used the Lilith and Yeti that I got from the secret dungeons to get the extra fame. Not much. I recently got my judgment from the tournament ranks. Yeah, I did not buy the judgment with money unlike someone else. I can prove to you guys here. I don't have a Thor or something as my 5-star hero. So let's go to the battle. I definitely recommend you guys test out your first deck that you build on the Elite one. The normal one is not worth it. The Elite one, and if you're successful, then you're probably gonna play the Heroic. What I usually do in the Heroic is I let the enemy drop their creatures first before I drop mine. So I'm gonna wait a bit. I'll probably drop one. The Lily, it's kind of like useless anyway, like this. And then I'm gonna out of battle from here. I will usually be fine. I'm fine. I think I win like maybe 95% of my battles on Heroic. Sometimes you get some really good opponents with 5,000 power with a lot of disposal, then you're fucked. Here, I guess I'll wait another turn. And then, oops. I use Judgment because, you know, it increases my chance much more to win. I think it's close to maybe 98, but if you use another regular hero, I don't know, you can use a white Death Curse with Undying and like a 5 creature deck. Put your 5 strongest creature in there. Hopefully you're below 5,000 power and you'll still be pretty fine. Maybe not like as successful as me at 98%, something like that, but definitely like 95 to 90% on the Heroic one. The Heroic one gives you the most fames, or whatever it's called, fame treasures. You know? I'm not sure what IGG decided to call them. So yeah, this is the last battle. I'll try to show a bit long clip of the battle. What I usually do is let the enemy drop 4 to 5 of his creatures. Then you go all in, something like this. You can auto battle. I'll just show you a quick battle. Let's see how it goes. I'm curious myself how it goes. Like, I really watch my battle because I'm so experienced enough already that I know like what my odds are if I'm gonna put this deck or that deck. So nothing big is gonna happen. The Rip is interesting. My Blossoms can't heal. I'm curious if the Earth Embrace can heal the Blossoms. So the Regenerate cannot heal already. No, so yeah, the Earth Embrace doesn't heal. Rip counters the Earth Embrace pretty good. So that's it. You don't have to copy my deck. What I do recommend is you do have Undying or some kind of revival skill. What I have is 2 Horn Beasts with Recycle 1, so those are my revive rebirth creatures. With the white you can do Undying talent and +1 extra Recycle 1, so you make sure that your Recycle 1 creature stays alive. So I mean, you really don't have to copy my deck. It's just I had these options to do it. Like I don't think Blossoms is that good, to be honest. I rather put my Flame Brave, so I'll test my next spell with Flame Brave. Just play around with a bit, and I think that's it for this video. Oh, one last thing that you have to take advantage of. It's the rankings, the event rankings. So they're updated by a real-time update. So I'm I'm ranked 175. Okay, I'm ranked 175, and let's say we're in the last day and there's 3 hours, or no, maybe like 2 hours left until the event ends. And let's say only the top 150 gets a 5-star creature. Okay, like only one top 150 gets it, while I'm 175. So what you do is you can consider using a few refreshes, maybe like 3 refresh, but that will cost you 120 multiplied by 3 is 360 gems to just finish right in the 150 bracket to get your 5-star creatures. So that's a trick that sometimes is worth it, but you have to be online on the last 1 or 2 hours, and you have to like have an indication on how many gems you're willing to spend, because sometimes just it's worth it. Like for example, if I had to use 360 gems to get the 5-star creature, it's definitely worth it for me. Even if I had to use like 600 gems, which is 5 refreshes, it's definitely worth it. So take advantage of the real-time rankings. As you can see, I'm 175. I can scroll up and check how many points they have. So I know I get about 3,000 fame each battle. So if I refresh one, I will get 1,500. If I mean 15,000. So if I put 15,000 above my 45, let's say 45, it's gonna be 60,000. So I'll be with one refresh, I'll be like top 100 ish. Yeah. So make sure you take good advantage of this as well. I hope you guys find this video useful. I initially thought it was pretty basic because majority of us knew how the rate system works, but I had a lot of comments and requests, so I'll just make one. Hopefully, it helps you guys. Okay, so as always, thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.